video covers the correct operation of the 4 gas technology tools available from RAMSET: the Cable Master, Track Master, Insulfast GT and Track Fast. Each have specific applications and advantages. They are tailored for contractors and tradespeople working on a wide variety of fastening applications. Each tool has been designed with innovative features to provide faster and more effective fastening solutions for tradespeople. In the Pulsar gas-powered systems range, RAMSET offers the choice of 3 tools for different applications: the Cable Master, Track Master and Insulfast GT. These tools are primarily designed for plumbing, mechanical, electrical, partitioning, insulation installers and general contractors. The RAMSET Track Fast is primarily designed for high production installation of partitioning and general construction applications. We'll look first at the Pulsar gas-powered system's correct operating procedures. Charging the battery. Insert the battery in the supplied charger. The red LED will light, indicating the battery requires charging. When the battery has been charged, the green indicator LED will illuminate. Loading the battery. Insert the battery into the tool. The LED indicator on the right-hand side of the tool's handle will flash green. If it continually flashes red, the battery requires charging. Move the battery to the standby position when not in use or when installing pin strips. Installing the fuel cell. Lift up the cover of the fuel cell compartment, insert the fuel cell all the way and then snap close the cover. Installing the collated pins in the Track Master and Cable Master tools. Pull the follower release button back. Insert the pin strip into the rear slot of the magazine. Release the button, allowing it to engage the pin strips. Installing clips on the Cable Master tool. When installing clips on the Cable Master tool, the clip should be placed on the end of the tool without compressing the front end of the tool. Electrical and plumbing clips such as the E-clip are pressed onto the side of the pin guide as shown. Installing installation fasteners on the Insulfast GT tool. Place the fastener assembly over the pin guide without compressing the front end of the tool. The Pulsar gas tool can be used in all positions: walls, floor and ceiling. Click the battery into its operating position. The LED will flash green. Operating instructions for the Track Master tool. Place the pin guide against the fixture you want to fasten. Press the tool toward the work surface. The fan will turn on. The green LED is not flashing. The gas is injected into the combustion chamber, then mixed with air by the fan. Pull the trigger. The gas-air mixture ignites and the combustion propels the piston assembly, driving the fastener into the work surface. The fan keeps operating for approximately 7 seconds. The piston is returned automatically under vacuum. Operating instructions for the Cable Master tool. Place the clip on the end of the tool against the base material you want to fasten to. Press the tool toward the work surface. The fan will turn on. The green LED is not flashing. The gas is injected into the combustion chamber, then mixed with air by the fan. Pull the trigger. The gas-air mixture ignites and the combustion propels the piston assembly, driving the fastener into the work surface. The fan keeps operating for approximately 7 seconds. The piston is returned automatically under vacuum. Operating instructions for the Insulfast GT tool. The Insulfast GT tool allows the operator to select between one of 2 different operation sequences to optimize the function of the tool with different types of insulation. These 2 operation modes are electronically controlled and assist the operator to increase the rate of fixings per hour and also reduce any fuel cell wastage. Mode 1 is indicated by the LED indicator flashing green slowly. In this mode, the tool is able to operate every second time the tool is compressed. The trigger must still be actuated on the second compression of the tool for the tool to fire. This sequence of the tool operating on alternate compressions of the tool is the recommended mode to use when fastening rigid insulation. Mode 2 is indicated by the LED indicator flashing green quickly. In this mode, the tool is able to operate every time the tool is compressed. This sequence of the tool operating every time the tool is compressed and the trigger is actuated is the recommended mode to use when fastening soft, compressible insulation. Changing the tool from one mode to another. Ensure that the battery is fully inserted in the tool and the LED indicator light is flashing green. Fully compress the tool against the work surface and hold the tool down for more than 10 seconds. While the tool is compressed, the LED light should be green but not flashing. Release the tool. The tool should now have changed from one mode to another, which will be indicated by the flashing speed of the LED indicator light. The tool will remain in the same mode until it is changed using the method just described. The battery does not need to remain in the tool to maintain the mode setting of the tool. Tool set to operate in mode 1. Place the fastener assembly over the front end of the tool without compressing the fastener guide. Force the fastener assembly through the insulation and compress the tool completely. Once the fastener assembly has reached the base material, concrete or steel, release the pressure on the tool and allow the fastener guide to fully extend by moving the tool away from the insulation approximately 15 millimeters. While keeping hands away from the front of the tool, fully compress the tool against the insulation. Immediately pull the trigger once the tool is fully compressed. Remove the tool. Tool set to operate in mode 2. Place the fastener assembly over the front end of the tool without compressing the fastener guide. Force the fastener assembly through the insulation and compress the tool completely. Immediately pull the trigger once the tool is fully compressed. Remove the tool. Warning: to avoid overheating, do not place your hand over the filters during use. When the tool is not in use, the battery should either be removed from the tool or placed in the standby position to ensure the tool cannot be operated accidentally. Repeatedly removing and reinserting the fuel cell will consume gas and reduce the number of fixings that can be performed. Track-fast correct operating procedures. Charging the battery. The supplied dual charger allows for 2 batteries to be charged at once. Insert the battery in the charger. The red charge LED will light, indicating the battery requires charging. While charging, the green indicators will show when the battery has reached 50% and 75% charge. When the battery has been fully charged, the green indicator full LED will illuminate. Loading the battery. Load the battery contacts first into the track-fast tool. Push the battery to the first position at the off indicator point, and then click it into the locked on position. The battery voltage indicator LED on the right-hand side of the tool's handle will flash green. If it continually flashes red, the battery requires charging. Move the battery to the marked off position when not in use or when installing pin strips. Installing the fuel cell and metering valve. The metering valve must first be fully seated on the fuel cell. Press down first on the front of the valve until it clicks into position, and then press the rear of the valve until it seats correctly. Open the actuator cover on the fuel cell pocket by pressing forward and then up and then pulling the cover out. Align the front of the metering valve with the red adapter at the top of the fuel cell pocket and slide the fuel cell down into place. Insert the metering valve into the receiver port on the red adapter. Close the actuator cover by swinging it up and over the metering valve and the fuel cell, then snap it down into position. Installing the pins. Pull the follower release button back until it locks. Insert the fastener strips into the rear slot of the magazine. pull the follower release button back and then gently release the button until it engages the fasteners. Operating instructions. Place the pin guide against the base material or fixture you want to fasten. Press the tool toward the work surface. The fan will turn on. The green LED stops flashing and remains lit. The gas is injected into the combustion chamber, then mixed with air by the fan. Pull the trigger. The gas-air mixture ignites and the combustion propels the piston assembly, driving the fastener into the work surface. The fan keeps operating for approximately 7 seconds. The piston is returned automatically under vacuum. To find out more about the RAMSET range of pulsar and gas technology tools and accessories, find us online at www.ramset.com.au or telephone our service centre on 1300 780 063.